Hi everyone. How are you all? Hey, just type me in the chat whether you can see me and hear me so that I come to know that everything is okay. So hello everyone. Um, hi Komal, hi Abhishek. Hi, hi. It's so good to see everyone here and live. So happy to join you here and yeah, to welcome you all. So I'm getting so many messages. Hey Abhishek, hey Kashif, hey Ishu. So there will be some lag because it's a live streaming. Still, it's not like I'm having it continuously. So there'll be a gap of I guess 5 to 10 seconds. So yeah. We are going to start with a beginner's session today. We are going to learn some common words. I'm going to talk about why German is important. I'm also going to show you how I'm learning German, what is my motivation, and how we can help each other together to motivate you to learn German, because it is very important. I have been living in Germany for almost 3 years and I still am not proficient. I'm still lagging some motivation sometimes. So this session is all about motivating you to start learning German and to, of course, to help you understand. So there is one person, Naresh Reddy, saying that he cannot hear me. So is everything okay? Can you hear me, guys? Type yes in the chat so that I come to know that you can hear me, you can see me perfectly. So type yes in the chat, please. And thank you so much for such a lovely audience who has joined me live today. It's so good to see you all. uh yeah, ready, adjust your headphone. Ready? So okay, so people can hear me. Yep, Suman is saying yes, Ishu is saying yes. So today we are also going to do some exercises together, do some quizzes, so that yay, so many yeses. Okay, so everyone can hear me. Yes, okay, great, good. It's good to know that everyone can hear me. Okay, so first thing is, let's start. So when we come together, how do we say greet each other in German? So number first thing is, even unknown on the roads, you have to say hello. So it's like hello. How is it? Hello. Let me try type it. How do we say hello? And because otherwise it's treated very rude and you have to say hello when you enter. For example, in the hospital, you are in a waiting room, people are around you, then you have to greet everyone saying hello, and then you sit. And when you are leaving from that waiting room to your doctor, then again you have to say choose or like something like, you have to greet them, otherwise it's very rude. So you have to say hello. Then the next word is, how do you say thank you? Because thank you is also considered very important in German. So whenever you buy something or whenever you are in a restaurant, you have to also greet them. So how do you say thank you? Type in the chat, because I know so many of you would be knowing it, and I just want to start the conversation. I just want to know, do you know how to say thank you? I know half of my audience is already well proficient in German, but yeah, let me see. Danke. Yeah, but thank you, if you say danke schön, then it's more, it's better. Danke schön means thank you in a better way. Thank you very much. So it's like danke schön. Okay. Next thing is, if you want to say excuse me because you want to ask something. In India we say bhaiya yahan ka rasta batana, bhaiya ye kya hai, bhaiya wo. We just talk to strangers like that. But here, first you have to say hello and then you say excuse me. So how do you say excuse me in German? Type in the chat and let's see. Excuse me. I know the spelling is difficult, but yeah. Type in the chat. How do we say excuse me? Entschuldigung. Yes, people are typing Entschuldigung, and it is formal way of saying excuse me. But if you want to be like a formal, if you don't know each other, then you use Entschuldigung Sie. Okay, you use Sie, so it's more polite, it's more formal way of addressing people because you don't know them, so that's why. For the people who are saying Hindi, it would be very difficult for me to switch to Hindi because many of my audience understand English. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I would like to continue in English. Okay, Pipper says, hello, Frau Parashar, wie geht's? Okay, now what is wie geht's? Do you know what is the meaning of wie geht's? Pipper has typed wie geht's. Let me pin her message. So can you see can you tell me what's the meaning of wie geht's? Wie geht's? So I'm asking to my audience, wie geht's? How are you? Yes, how are you? So, how are you guys? How are you? Yeah, du bist schön. Fazal, okay. Thank you. So, how are you means, how are you? How do you say in German is wie geht's? Wie geht's is a very short form, but when you want to talk to your friend, then you say, or maybe to someone when you know that person, that is wie geht's dir. And when it is unknown, then it is wie geht's Ihnen. Ihnen is a form that we use. Like in Hindi, we have tum, and we also have ab. So it's like here in Germany, if you know someone, you use du form, which is like you know the person, even though they are elder to you, that doesn't matter. But you know that person, then you use du. If you don't know the person, you use sie. Okay, so good, ich bin gut. Und dir, so it's like und dir is when you say, okay, I'm good, and how are you? Great. So let me have okay, so how do you speak? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Question mark. How do you say that in German? Can you help me? Can you help me? In formal form, because you don't know that person. So how would you say, can you help me? Helfen Sie mir? Ja, bitte helfen Sie mir. Z would be capital, S would be capital, because that person is unknown and you're showing respect to that person. Kannst du mir helfen is a very informal way. So you say, kannst du mir helfen for the person you know already, or he's your friend. So that is, but otherwise you say, to be more to be more polite, können Sie mir helfen? Question mark. So this is the right way to say, can you help me? Very polite way of saying yes. And S is capital, because that also sometimes, delete your marks. You get less marks if you don't use the capital letter. Okay, so now I am going to yeah, this is really good. Mayur has typed correctly, so I'm going to tag. Okay, so do you want one more thing, or let's move forward? What do you say? And now I want to know which level are you right now. So just type in the chat which level are you in, and then we will take up some new challenges. Kannst du help ich? No, Shubham, no, that's really wrong. Okay, so which level are you guys? Type in the chat. A2, A1, 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 nice. Ich bin in A2, A1, A2. Okay, A1, A1. So you're basic, right? Very, very beginner level. There is no D2, Shubham. Okay, A1, A2. So all are beginners. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. Nice to know. And one phrase that I used to use very often when I was new in Germany and I had no clue was I can't speak in German. I can't speak German. How do you say that? How would you say I can't speak German? That was the phrase I used to say a lot. I don't speak German. I don't speak German. Can you talk to me in English? How do you say that? Ich kann nicht Deutsch sprechen. Ja, ich kann nicht Deutsch sprechen. Or ich spreche nicht. Ich spreche keine Deutsch. Is also, you can say. Yes, Linda is saying correctly. Yes, ich spreche kein Deutsch. Correct. Okay, so now let me show you how I learned German, because I guess that would be something very interesting for many of you. So yeah, this is Lingoda. So here is my profile on Lingoda, where I have my name, my email address, and right now, okay, so I have set, for this session I've set A1. I can change the level here. I can use whichever level I want to go. So it has a lot of flexibility. I can go to a 2.2 and save it, and then I can practice. I can go to B1.1. So it has all the levels already, and I can choose according to my level or according to my learning pace, according to me. So here you have a lot of practice material, which we are going to practice in a minute. And here I can book the session at my own convenience. So there, for example, okay, from chapter this I want to learn, okay, I want to learn definite article, then I have the option to book the class. They show, okay, these are the option. So the class size, you can see it's 3 to 5, not more than that. So very, very small group of people you will have, and these are all native German speaker teachers. So they are very nice. They help you in understanding the concept. So it's really great, and that's why I chose Lingoda, because of its native speaking, because of the convenience that I can choose, book the session at my own convenience. I can change the levels also according to me, whichever I want to. And I can also practice a lot. So there are so many practice exercises where I can exercise of my own, and I can also see my progress. So right now it's a 1.1 I have set for this live session. Otherwise I'm doing a 2.2, and these are the classes that I have already taken. I have missed this one. I did this one this Saturday, yesterday, and I also took these grammatic mostly, because I think I need some grammar, because yeah, you guys can also relate that grammar is, of course, very difficult for in German language, right? So let's first practice this hello, maybe. Yeah. The cost is depends. So someone is asking about what is the cost. So cost is I guess they have sprint challenge. They have a lot of, so you can take monthly sessions. Monthly is what I prefer, because I can stop the subscription, I can take the subscription. So let me show you the cost, maybe, as you have asked. Where was it? My profile. So here it shows that I have 28 classes. Choose a plan. So these are the class plan. You can choose 20 group classes. For example, you want to, like I have 28 classes. So this is not like 28 people would be there. People would be 3 to 5, but this is a bundle for 20. And you have the sprint challenge. Let me show you sprint challenge for Lingoda, where you can get your money back. It's very, very nice. So they have these session, and you can get up to, if you complete those session, you can get back your money. So it's like 15 classes you have to attend for a month. So 15 classes throughout a month, and if you complete, you get 50% cash back. So whatever you are paying, you are getting 50% back. But if you are very, very, very motivated, then you can choose super sprint, which is 30 classes per month you have to attend. So gives you an average of 1 class, which is very easy to attend, I guess, because the class is only of 1 hour each, and you have the possibility to get 100% cash back. So it's a very great option if you are looking for something and which you want to, you know, learn from the native and also have the flexibility to get the cashback. So here are some frequently asked questions you can go through, and they have answered what are the sprint rules and everything. And you can sign up here. It's going to start very soon from 16th of May. You can choose your plan. Okay, and then where was I? Okay, practice. Let's practice. So okay, so which one of these following is richtig? So was ist richtig? Well, aus. So morgen gut, guten Morgen, gut Morgen oder morgen guten. Which one of these is correct? First, second, third, fourth. 4 options are there. I will give you 10 seconds and you can type in the chat which one of this is the correct option. 1, 2, 3, or 4. For the people who are saying expensive, the thing is you can get the cash back. So whatever you're paying, you are getting back if you do it. And it is, I think they want you to feel motivated to learn and to claim your cash back. That's why they have, I guess, this much. And you're learning from at your own convenience and with the live students who are also like you. So that's why it is this way. Second, guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen. Yes, let's click. Yes, it is the correct option. Yes. Next. Was ist richtig? Wähle aus. Wie heißen du? Wie heißt du? Wie heiße du? Oder wie heißt du? First, second, third, fourth. Question number 2. Again, second. Yeah. Let's do this. Yep. Okay. Was ist richtig? Guten Tag, gut Tag, guter Tag, guten Tage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which option? Guten Tag, gut Tag, guter Tag, guten Tage. Which option is correct? It's fun. I love it. And at the end, you will get a score. People are saying 1, 2. So maximum is saying 1. Guten Tag. Great, great. Okay, now these are very basics. So vielen Dank, vielen Dank, oder vielen Dank. Which one? Meaning of the question is what is correct? Richtig is correct. Wähle aus is choose. Choose. So which one of these is correct? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Guten Morgen. When someone is still stuck at Guten Morgen. Chris, Guten Morgen. So option 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm seeing 4, a lot of them. Some are saying 1. Yes, I know it's confused. It's a confusion, right? Which one of these? Okay, let's choose 4 because I'm seeing more 4. Yes. I guess this is very easy. Again, Abend gut Abend, Abend guten oder guten Abend. I guess we all know it was similar to Guten Morgen, right? 5 on 5. So this was very basic. This was just the beginning. Let's choose something like, yeah, verbs. I guess you guys know, or for the ones who don't know, let's go through an exercise where there are English words and German words. So I is for, I means ich in German. Yeah, you is du or sie. Sie, like I said, S capital is formal way of saying you. Then for the third person, he, she, or it, we use er, sie, es, where s is small. So this is for masculine, we have er. For feminine, we have sie. For neutral, we have s. And for plural, we is wir, you is ihr, and formal way of saying you is z, again with s capital. You already know, we already talked about it. And they is also z, so it's kind of confusion. For female also we use z, for formal also we use z, and for you all also we use z. So it's kind of a little bit confusion. And then we have some regular verbs that we use. For example, heißen. Heißen means called. How are you called? What's your name? Okay. Then we have wohnen. Wohnen means to live. Where do you live? And then we have kommen. So it's very, very basic. So now we are going to learn how these change. For example, here we have ich, and for ich we use plus e. So these are the rules that you have to learn. In du, we always use the normal form and we have s and t. So here it was heiß, right, for du. And similarly for ich, there was e. For z, we have en, and that's why for here for z we used en at the end. And for ish, again we have e. So these are the small rules that you have to understand. And I also learned a lot. I struggled a lot, so I had some notes made for myself which are really colorful, which I posted on Instagram, because it takes time to get used to these kind of things, I know, but once you get used to it, you understand. So like I said, you just replace the last letter of the word. So it's like this. So for ish, ending is with the e. For do, ending is with st. For er, z, s, is the ending is with t. For wir is en. For ear is t. And again. Okay, now let's do some exercise. So they have some notes and then they test you whatever you have learned. So where was I? Let me, regular verb, present tense. Let's do some exercise, and this time we have to score again full marks. Okay, so was stimmt? So what is correct? Again, you have to choose. Yes, kommst aus Paris. Now there is st, okay? With verb, the ending is with st. So what do you think would be correct? Ish or du? We learned just now with st what is the right way of saying it. St comes with ish or do. Can you write in the chat which one would be there? Which one do you think would come here? Ish, do, which one? Yeah, do. Komal is saying do. Ganesh is saying do. Sunjuk said do. And Riddhi is saying do. Okay, let's put do. Now here is ending with t. So Yuan and Marilla wohnt zusammen, question mark. So wir oder ihr? So with wir, I said it's gonna be en. With so what is with won't? What would come? Which one? Wir oder ihr? Which one? I guess my audience is really intelligent to know. Everyone is saying do. Riddhi, Suman, yeah, everyone is. Ganesh is saying ear, then Hiran Kumar is saying ear, so Komal is saying here. Ah, you guys already know, right? Now the ending with verb is with en. Listen means to read, right? Dash read im Unterricht ein tolles Buch. So is with en. Which one would come? Ish. Do you remember ish was ending with e, right? So wir is the option. Okay. Now horse. Now again, horse is to here. So st ending with st. So we already know it's gonna be with to. Now again, now with e. Okay, and Frage dash Frage die Lehrerin. So Frage is question. So with ending e, it's gonna be ish. Okay, now let's check. Yay! 5 on 5. Yes, guys, we did it. So I really enjoy these exercises because they're so helpful. I can choose. Right now I'm doing B1 level with them. I can choose, I can play, I can do again and again and score better. So now let's do this together. So I want the answers of all of these in the chat. So ish, we are doing the verb machen. Machen means to make, to do. So machen is the most commonly used verb in German language. They make photo. What in English we click photo or we take photo, but in German ich mache ein Foto. Okay. So ish, what, do, what. So type in the chat for all these answers and I will be waiting for 5 to 10 seconds and we have to score again. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I think these are 6. We have to score 6 on 6, guys. So you have to type Hiran Kumar. You are typing just first. I want all. Ish dash, do dash, sie dash, wir dash, ihr dash, z dash. So I need all of the answers. So you have got me first answer. What about do? Do magst? Yeah. Sie ma, sie ma. Azi, yeah, Sandhya is right. Du magst. Riddhi is also right. Gayatri is also right. Azi magst. Awesome. Where? What's about where? Where? Machen. Er. Er is you all in informal way. You all. Er. Yes, Ganesh has given all the answers. Okay, er macht. Sie machen. Yay, Gayatri is very active. Komal is also very active. Nice. 6 on 6. Awesome, awesome, guys, awesome. Nice, yay. Okay, now let's go to next. Was is singular? Okay, so now they want to check us which of these are singular. So you have to select and tell me which of these are singular, and do remember sometimes z is plural, sometimes z is singular because it's about a girl, she. Sometimes z is also they. So you have to be very, very careful here. Which of these are singulars? Tell me in the chat. Just type in those words which are singular. I'm waiting. Someone has said ear. Try to write your answer in one go. Okay, I'm going to use what SM has said, ear. Then Riddhi said earmarked. Was ist earmarked? Es gibt keine earmarks. Riddhi. Okay, sie machen. I guess er spielt. Ja. Ich. Then du. Then 1, 3. Yeah, SM is going great. Er spielt, sie liest. Er spielt, sie liest, sie reden. So, okay, so er means he plays. Sie liest means she, sie liest is, this is also singular. She reads. Sie lernt, she learns. Then wir sind, so it's we are. Du sagst, you say. Okay, sie reden, so it is with en, so it's like this is also plural. Then ich mal, so it's like painting, I guess, male. Wir heißen, wir is we, and ihr schreibt is also that. Again, it's so they are going to mark you one by one, so it's not like you're being marked based on the whole correct, but you get to, step by step. Guten Morgen, sind dash Herr Özgür. So now how do we say sind? So with Herr means Mr. We are trying to give respect, right? So here it's going to be very formal way of addressing this person, Herr Özgür. So how are we going, which of these would we be using? Z with small s or capital Z? Yes, Haren Kumar, you have done a great job. Now this, which do you think is the correct answer? Yeah, you guys are already very clever. You know it. Haben dash eine Katze, Frau Shira? So Katze, eine Katze. Okay, this is that. But haben with en, which of these Z would be using? Because now it's plural, right? And with plural, which of the Z do we use? Small z. Some are saying capital Z. Some are saying small z. Which one? Second one. Sanjuk is saying small z. Karo is saying z. Small. Gayatri says bigger one. Komal says again the bigger one. Now Komal is saying, okay, there are two Komal, sorry. One is Kamal. Sorry, Kamal, I pronounced your name incorrectly. Sorry for that. Okay, so most of you are saying small z. No, it was big. Sorry. Then we have Naomi, least, dash is Ruhi. Which one? So they are trying to trick you again and again with small and big because they want you to understand the concept. So which one? Naomi least. So she's a girl and you can identify from the ending that it is with T. So she reads. Dash is Ruhish. Means she reads. And she is. Ruhish means calm. Okay. So yeah, she. So that is this small. Yes, correct answer, Pallavi. Krishna, firstly, no, Akshay said correct, Pallavi said correct, Karo, why? Because she is she, not we are not giving any respect, that's why we are not using capital S here. Okay, Frau Hasonove, Herr Patel, oh, Indian Patel, und Frau Bacher dash arbeiten zusammen bitte. Now this is which one of these Z? I know it's very confusing even for me sometimes. Now this is about they, I guess they are talking about they are working together. So these are the people, and now we have to understand which of these Z. So guys, help me out. Which of these do you think is the correct answer? And we have Kara is confused. She's like, what? What's happening? Why are we stuck with Z? Okay, first, everyone is saying with capital. Let's go with capital. Yes, you are right, guys. So you know it, which Z to use. Nice, Sanjuk, nice, Komal. Everyone is doing great. They already know. Nice, Kamal. Everyone has given the correct answer. Die Kinder sind da und dash spielen zusammen. Now, these are the children. Sind da, kids are there, and dash are playing together. Now, so we are not giving respect here, and we are talking about those people. So here there wouldn't be any respect and no formal way of addressing them. So which one do you think would be the correct answer? I've already given you the hint. So let's see. Which one of these? Small s or big S? Okay, people are saying small. Pallavi says second. Arjun says first. Pallavi, but you're typing capital S and you're saying second. Okay, Arjun and Pallavi are saying second. Okay, my mistake. Manish says small, first option. Okay, many of you are saying this because Z means they are playing together. Here we are not going to, these are plural form of saying, if you don't remember. So we have scored 4 out of 5, which is quite good, not bad, guys. Let's close this. So we have done this exercise already. 1 out of 5 exercise left to complete. So this was just one of the exercise. Now I don't want to do this one. Let's do something else. So how many of you have problem with der, die, das? Oh, this is good. This looks good. What about this one? Should I do this one or? But then I'll have to first go to the teaching material, right? How to introduce myself in German. Nah, this one is also very. So my question was how many of you have trouble with der, die, das? Like, is it feminine, masculine, or the neutral? Means, how many of you are comfortable with der, die, das? Do you feel it very, very confusing, or do you feel it's very easy? What do you think? Just type in the chat and let me know, because I have struggled a lot to find out which one is der, which one is die, which one is. So that's why I'm saying. So we have 3 articles. For masculine we use der, for feminine we use die, and for neutral we use thus. So here sometimes it's very difficult to identify whether we have to use der, we have to use die, or we have to use thus. So for example, a kind is considered to be a neutral. So it is thus baby, thus kind. Okay, for young boy, right, this is der for a boy. For mention, it is not die mention, it is thus mention. So this is very confusing, and it has got into my nerves so many times, and that is the reason why I was asking, do you find it easy? Do you find it tough? What do you think? This is the last exercise that we will do. So men is masculine, Frau is feminine, neutral is animal. Here is one example. Then Tag, day are masculine, night is feminine, and year is neutral. So you have to actually learn them in order to understand. But what I have understood is if you have e at the end, mostly it's going to be feminine. So there are some endings that you can remember, and it would work like that. So for example, if it is ending with er, mostly it will be der. Okay, if it is ending with e, it will be feminine. And mostly the words that are English, for example, sometimes we have very some words that are taken from English, those are also neutral. So here it's handy, which is thus. So sometimes you have to learn, and sometimes it just you just know through these rules. But these rules are very limited, they don't apply to most of them. But let's try some exercises and see if we can do something. Okay, Zayed, we have already done this exercise, right? We already know. Yeah, like Kara was saying, I have trouble with things like Tasche, Krankenwagen, and so on. Yeah, so Tasche ending with E is obviously with feminine. Krankenwagen, so when these two words are together, we see the last word. So Krank means patient, and Wagen is like a vehicle. So like it's talking about ambulance. So Wagen, what is Wagen? So that's how we decide. Wagen would decide whether it will be der, die, or das. And that's how we have to choose. So here we are ending will be en or t. So this is another exercise. So they have a lot of exercises to practice. I mean, I changed the screen. Sorry, Hiren Kumar, but yeah, you're right. We are schreiben. So there are a lot of exercises that I can do to practice and also get score. And yeah, it's a great way. And after completing 90% of these exercises, and I get the certificate, which is also very cool. Right now it's not showing much of my progress because I haven't completed any of these a lot. But yeah, I wanted to practice this with you guys. And yeah, this Sunday I wanted to utilize and motivate you. And this is my course, so I can take I can change the course and I can study that way. I've taken a 2.2 classes. I've already completed 3 of them because they were grammatic and I wanted to understand grammars. You can also skip the chapters, you can skip, you can, practice as you like. So for example, if you think, okay, I need to learn something related to traveling and sightseeing, then yeah, I choose this and I see, okay, which are the classes that are happening related to this one, and I can choose as per my own convenience. I can book it, and the class size will be from 3 to 5 and 3 to 5 students. And I have met so many German I haven't met so many German, but I have made people friends who are living also in Germany, and that way you can learn. And yesterday I met someone from India. She was Swati, and it's a great way to learn language together. And also you can practice, and the teacher makes sure that you are understanding the concept, and they will, you know, let you read, answer turn by turn. It's not like a class of 20 students where you don't even get any interaction with the teacher, you don't understand the concept. So he will make sure that you understand the concept, because the class size is very small, so you get a lot of chance to speak and to ask your questions. So it's a very, very good way to learn. And so yeah, I took 3 from this, I took 1 from this one. Recently I've started and I'm enjoying it, so I will be starting with B1. But yeah, this I have to start very soon, B1 level. And yeah, then that would be it. So guys, I think we have learned a lot, and now let me come full scene. So hi, so now I want to know, what's your challenge to learn German? What's stopping you guys? And when do you think German is really important? Because I will tell you that it is very important if you want to socialize with people, if you want to make friends with Germans, if you want to if you think you are going to live here for long term, of course you will have to learn the language, because it helps you to connect with people. So that is very, very important. Okay, so Komal is saying, want these classes continuously, please. Of course, we'll see. If you guys want, then of course we can have another live session. If you guys really want, then of course type in the chat. But yeah, for now, my idea of this live session was to just to motivate you. I wanted to motivate you to take up the German classes and learn German, because that will actually help you in a long run. Okay, so don't think that this is not important. German is very important. Even though I have an English speaking job where I'm not required to learn German, still I'm learning it, because I want to understand their culture, I want to make German friends, I want to thrive here, I want to understand the conversation, and I don't want to feel shy if I can't understand something, or if I can't find something in the supermarket. Okay, so this happens that you go to supermarket and you don't know where is salt, or where is sugar, and then you have to ask someone who's working there. Then you can ask, okay, wo kann ich finde? You can learn some phrases. So that's a great way. That's why Lingoda is very important, because it helps you to get those scenarios, to have those some phrases that you can use in normal day setting. They have a lot of settings like doctor, like the supermarket, or planning a vacation, coming from a vacation. So this way you can start a conversation, you can understand. So it's really important to learn German, even though you have a course which is in English, even though you get a job which is in English, still you need to learn German if you want to understand. And the other reason why is, for example, okay, I have a doctor. I can't force everyone to talk to me in English. Okay, I can tell them, okay, I don't understand, but what if they can't speak in English? So my doctor speaks to me in German and I speak to her in English, because she can understand English but she cannot reply back in English. So in that case, I have to understand what she's saying. And doctor thing are very, very critical scenarios which might be also in your case. So learn German. The reason for this class was only to motivate you to learn German, and yeah, do some practice, learn from a structured way where you can feel motivated, where you can learn this language. And once you have a grip of this language, you will feel more confident, and that's the only reason why you should learn from a learning platform, online learning platform. And Lingoda is very different from others, because it's not just for practice where Duolingo and you're just practicing, but here you have classes, you have practice material, you have so many things, and you can change and learn at your pace, at your own convenience. So it's very, very important. So that's it from my side. I hope you enjoyed this session, and if you do, then yeah, give me a yes in the chat. And I wish you a very, very, very nice evening or night already. It's already 9 o'clock, I guess, or 9:30 or something. So yeah, I wish you a very nice Sunday which is left. And yeah, I hope to see you again. Thank you, Arjun, for typing yes. And yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, I will see you in more next session if I could. And yeah, Kara saying this was super fun. Thank you. Yeah, hi. Thank you, Caro and Amit. One question. Okay, what question do you have, Amit? Yeah, good night, gute Nacht. Let's say something in German, okay? So last thing that you should type to say goodbye should be in German. So either you can say bye in German, you can say good night in German, you can say see you again in German. So just type in German. Nayan, please, you can type me or write an email to me. Yeah, you're writing the same message again and again. I cannot help you with UK. I cannot compare them since I'm already in German. So, Nayan, it would be very, very difficult for me to comment on anything regarding comparison of UK and Germany. Yeah, let's see what people are saying. Okay, Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, Auf Wiedersehen means see you again. Tschüss is very commonly used to say bye. Gute Nacht, good night. Yeah, good Nacht. It's gute Nacht, not gute Nacht. Gute, like it's night is female, so it would be gute Nacht. Okay, that was the mistake that I used to make. So these are the small things which needs to be corrected. And yeah, thank you so much for being so lovely here and being there till the end, like Komal, and so many people who have taken part. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, have a nice evening. Auf Wiedersehen. Cheers. Gute Nacht.